We are live at we're actually not live, we're pre-recording this. So when you watch it, it might be in about 10 minutes. So anyway, whatever that means, back to the future, or back to the present. We are at the Skidmore-Tynan ISD Dubose Special Event Center, where Skidmore-Tynan has just defeated a 4A Cal Allen Lady Wildcat team. And they also defeated a 5A Gregory Portland. And y'all guys finish it out for me. The other victory was Odom. It was Odom, and they're 3A.
Yes,
So it took care of a 3A, a 4A, and a 5A school, and that's amazing. But before we start, Kagan Moreman, did you have a question?
all I asked is if I look majestic in the lighting.
She asked if she looked majestic in the lighting, and what do y'all think? Absolutely. But y'all look even more majestic in the victory. Beautiful. All Tourney, y'all hold it up. And we also have in the middle Kagan Moreman, who is the player of the game, and that's amazing. Now, I'm kind of go with what I observe when I'm broadcasting. You got a little quickness to you, Kagan, and it doesn't matter if you're on offense or defense. You just like to get to the ball, don't you?
Yes, sir.
And probably why it was well deserved, this player of the game. That's fantastic. So your thoughts, Kagan, on the entire tournament, and which one was your favorite?
Definitely the last one was my favorite. I think we found each other as a team. Probably our best game we played was against Callan. Honestly, every game we got 1% better, so that's all I could really ask for. I think this tournament really made us successfully. You know what I mean.
We know what you mean. And so the tournament, and that's probably what Coach Stowe, I'm going to interject a little bit, he wants y'all to play the big teams.
Yes.
And so you can get better and better, and beating the 3 wins over higher division teams is crazy. But that I can tell you're beaming for getting all the accolades and the awards there, Kagan, as is Audrey and also Mazzy. But Mazzy, I had a question for you, but I was going to ask you off the camera, but I'm going to ask you and embarrass you now. Because I was with some Cal Allen people, very friendly people, by the way. And my question is, how often do y'all pass that? See, I can't talk either, Kagan. How often do you pass the ball? Pass the ball from the inbound, and you loop it over, and you take the shot because of your height, and you I'm calling it the alley-oop. What do y'all call it?
Arkansas.
And what do you call it, and how often do y'all practice that?
Pretty often. I still need, I think, to work on my shot there and make sure it almost always goes in. But it's one of my favorite inbounds plays for sure.
Well, I will add that some of the accolades, I'll use that word again, you're rebounding and putting the ball back up. That is like, that's a valued asset right there, to be able to get the rock, put it back up, and put it into the basket. So congratulations on that, Mazzy. And we'll go over to Audrey Vasquez, who is all around. Audrey, again, you're one along with Kagan, one of the team captains, and Kylie Kinney. Tell us about how you feel, first of all, upon completion of this tournament.
I think we competed really well against bigger schools and even schools our size, and I think we have high expectations for this year, and I think we really showed who we can be and what fight we have.
I did say something to Mazzy, but it was a compliment, not a teardown, and it was y'all could have been 5-0 in the tournament. There was some moments there where you were taking the team and 10-point lead, and then things happen, and I understand that, and that's why we have tournaments and you play the bigger schools. But somebody walked away with the championship, but y'all played them to the end, and that to me was like fantastic. So it was a compliment to let y'all know that you could have been undefeated easily against these big schools, but 3-2 is not shabby. So we're going to find out, I guess, if it's. Do we know if it's going to be a second and third place or tiebreakers coming up, right?
I think we're waiting for the GP and Odom game to finish because there's a big tie for second.
Yeah, and so there'll be tiebreaker things that we have to deal with. Okay, so Audrey, if you can, or whoever would like to, tell us what's upcoming. I know we've got one Tuesday during the day before Thanksgiving. And when does district start, and who do we compete against?
We have a game on Tuesday in Orange Grove, and we'll start district on the 16th against Preferto in Skidmore.
Right here, district starts. And if I'm correct, there are 7 teams in the district. So that means that, or is this 7, right? Okay, so we've got to play them both at home, just like in volleyball. and on the road. And so that's always a blast to be able to, because if you don't get them the first time, you try to get them the second time, right? All right. So congratulations again, the tournament. We're awaiting the results of the Gregory Portland Odom game to determine whether we get maybe silver or bronze, right, as we walk away with medals. So congratulations, Lady Cats. And here come the Lady Cats. Thanks, girls.
Thank you.